As I'm sure you guys have seen by now, skins have had some crazy price increases off the Source 2 beta news. I mean, just look how crazy they look in game, it's not too surprising. Even gloves look a lot better, but is buying into this hype gonna get you wrecked, or is it actually worth looking into? It seems like the biggest part of the hype is over and things are finally starting to cool off, but we've still had a massive increase in price since just like 48 hours ago. So today, let's figure it out. But just before that, if you're sitting on a bunch of CSGO skins and want to get rid of them for a fair price, check out the sponsor SkinsMonkey. Not only does SkinsMonkey offer fair value trades for your skins, but you could also use that code at the top of the description for a free $5 bonus. If you're getting bored of your play skins, you could also easily trade them out for good investing items that have significantly increased in value over time, so be sure to check them out. Once again, free $5 bonus at the top of the description. But for now, let's get back into it. Okay, so first off, I think it's going to be hard to kind of group the whole market as one broad answer when it comes to determining if everything in the market is going to maintain the levels it reached off the pump. I'd argue some stickers might really be toss-ups because it doesn't seem like we know what they're actually 100% going to look like in the final version of Source 2, or at least when we get out of the beta, because that's going to happen in summer. We've still got quite a bit of time. Some stickers look absolutely massive on certain weapons. The hollow effects are completely different on RMR stickers, for example, and on a lot of stickers, honestly. The Keystars hollows from Cato 15 look completely different as well. Same goes with gold stickers like Krakow's. It's very hard to tell where everything is going to end up, if these are the final versions, if they want to keep the stickers bigger, but I think the sticker market as a whole is going to have a lot more potential, especially the older stuff, because if they're making everything as unique as it seems to be, investors or just people that want nice crafts could be eyeballing the older stuff a lot of the time. But if you've watched any of my recent videos, I really like focusing on the newer stuff and the cheaper stuff especially. For example, the more current ones like Stockholm and Antwerp, especially Antwerp because Stockholm is getting a bit expensive honestly. But with Antwerp, I still think they have a lot of potential. The sticker capsules are going to continue getting lower in supply with the really nice stickers in them. They're completely borderless stickers. You've got glitters that should look really nice on Source 2 for fair prices that people can still afford. The capsules are still all around $1, so I think they've got potential too, or at least to catch up to Stockholm, because Stockholm has already gotten very expensive, but look what Stockholm has got to. I think they could absolutely catch up to that in the future, but obviously they need quite a bit of time. Stockholm is much lower in supply, but Antwerp look incredibly similar, so I don't see why they can't get to that level, even if it takes a while. And not to mention, we've got the Blast Major coming in May. That is gonna be an investor's playground, especially off this update. And even though probably like everybody is gonna be buying into it, I probably am too, at least a little, every major has had stickers do well recently. And with Source 2 releasing in summer and much more people probably getting access to the beta by that point to see what the crafts will look like, I don't think Valve is going to disappoint with how these new stickers look, and if that's true, even with high supply, it looks like investors can make a lot of money on. So I would keep an eye out on that too. And once again, Antwerp stickers especially, I have a lot of hope for. But how about actual skins, especially Dopplers, Emeralds, Sapphires, and just your normal play skins? Well, needless to say, I don't think the demand is going to go down for these knives because they definitely look better, especially the cheaper ones, or the ones that were cheaper ones like Shadow Daggers and Bowie Knife. Their Sapphire versions, they're just about as expensive as all of the other Sapphires now, it feels like. But if you want to be safe and you're considering buying skins, I would say you don't really need to rush. If you want to be the safest, just like try and 100% make a profit and not get destroyed if stuff pulls back. Obviously, I can't predict the future, but short term, I'd say we could see a sell-off from this massive hype. We've already seen a bit of one. It's at least come down from the highest point it's reached, but personally, I don't think it's going to happen to a horrible extent. I just don't think there's a lot of sellers compared to buyers right now. The vast majority of people I've seen trying to buy stuff off Buff are just having the sellers cancel their orders, so I highly doubt everyone is just going to start selling for some massive reason. So it kind of just all depends on how risky do you want to be. Obviously, there's been a massive increase in price, so maybe you just want to stick with stuff that you think has a lot more potential on the cheaper end that maybe hasn't had massive run-ups yet. Considering things like Shadow Daggers don't have any shake anymore when you pull them out, that seems to have helped with price a lot. A lot of them have shot up and should continue to long term. Fade knives look a lot better as well. I think they have a lot of potential. Same with a lot of Fade skins, obviously. These are all different things to consider, and if you're looking at buying stuff, definitely consider how it looks in Source 2 relative to how it looks now, because that could absolutely just bring a ton of hype to the item. But yeah, as always, if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new, and of course check out Skins Monkey for that free $5 bonus as well. But for now, I will see you guys next one. Peace.